Look at our guy.
Oh, talk about a good-looking guy. Josh for president.
Josh Mercer got the nice tie on. Josh, would you like to tell us about your Poland trip? I don't know.
It was a lot of fun. So there's a picture of me for the audio listeners. This is a picture of me being interviewed by Polish television. I also made the front cover of the Polish Catholic newspaper. It was kind of funny. Are there more photos in the set, though? I thought there should be a few more. Let's see what else we got there on that. No, maybe not.
Wait, you need more photos?
Well, there's
on his Facebook.
Oh, here we go.
Click it.
Logo is not Facebook.
Okay, so this is important here. Okay, so we're at a shrine here in Stracicina, shrine dedicated to Saint Andrew Bobola, great Polish patriot. And you see the picture of me and these other guys behind me. There was a letter that was written, shared principles that I, as a representative of Catholic vote, signed with these Catholic activists in Poland. It was also signed by the presidential candidate who's trying to get elected. And these guys said, your decision, Catholic vote decision to partner with us and to agree on these principles like religious freedom, parents are in control of the children, pro-family policies, all this kind of stuff. He said, you signing that letter with us and lending your hand, the Catholics who elected Trump, we're going to help get these Catholics elect Nawrocki. And he won. And he won by like less than 1% or something like that, about 1%. So they said, thank you, Catholic vote. You helped us convince Catholics in the country to really give Carol Nawrocki a chance. And so that letter that I signed, that the presidential candidate signed, that these Catholic activists signed, that's behind me. It's on the wall of the shrine. It's like 3 feet.
Oh, it's huge.
That's big.
Yeah, beautiful.
Josh, also, I don't know if you're a computer fan or there's air conditioning or something, but you sound underwater.
What? I sound what?
Okay, you're good now.
You sound like you're in Poland.
Well, there's an airplane that flew by. What do you want me to do?
Oh, that was it. Yeah.
Okay, so then, but like, and let's see if there's any other photos on there. Is that?
I think we got a few more. Come on,
there's
now,
the letter. You can see the letter bigger there.
Josh in the Polacks.
And there's the statue of Saint Andrew Bobola. Okay, so here's the thing. Yep. The mayor of the town nearby this, he gave me a medallion celebrating the 35th anniversary, I guess, of the county, because basically after communism. So it's kind of a nice medallion.
Yeah,
it's kind of cool. And then he gave, of course, these people are so proud. I love it.
Yeah, and I'd also like to remark, you didn't bring anything for me, even though I asked, but that's all good.
We're working on that.
All right.
He gave me this beautiful, massive coffee table book.
Oh, wow.
I mean, it's thick.
Wow.
And it's like everything about like the geography, the famous buildings in this town.
Let's see if I can max.
Look at the churches are just amazing.
Yeah, churches are the best.
Polish churches are awesome.
And all the wildlife. And by the way, they love this. And he gave me another one of his town. It's a nice little town in the forest.
Whoa. What is that?
It's a statue of an alligator.
In Poland? What?
There's a statue on the back too of the alligator.
Polish gators.
And then they give me a postcard, and the postcard's got the alligator, and then it's got the caricature of a cartoon alligator. And they gave me the caricature of the cartoon alligator.
Oh my God.
Bar of soap.
So are you going to explain where they found alligators in Poland, or
well, is
there lore?
It's the alligator is the monster of the Nile.
Right.
Oh, I'm like, okay. Well, you have to understand the Nile, not the Nile River in Africa, the Nile River in their town. I'm like, what? I'm telling you, a pop can wouldn't have as much fluid as this tiny little stream has. It's like a trickle. Like you could run across it and not get wet. It's like so tiny. It's so tiny that they call it the Nile, ironically. The Nile River. I'm like, I love these guys. They're just making fun of it. So and then afterwards, I tell you this, I went to a rock concert. They had this rock concert, and they're like, we're bringing it's the Psalms of David. We want to celebrate the Blessed Ulma family. So this is a pretty tragic story. The Blessed Ulma family, mom and dad, they had 6 kids, the 7th in utero, and they were harboring Jews in their house to make sure they wouldn't get persecuted and killed. The Nazis find out about it. They come into the Ulma family home. They find out that they're doing this. Boom. boom, and they murder the mom and dad, and they send off the Jews to the death camps. And then the soldier says to the commandant, like, what do we do with these kids? 6 kids here. And the commandant says, we don't want them to be a burden on the community. And so they pull out their guns and they shot each one of these children all the way down to, like, 2 years old. Murdered them all, murdered the whole family. And so this town of Markowa, Poland, they want to keep celebrating the legacy of the Ulmas. And so they have a museum dedicated to their memory, and they want to celebrate the just Poles that fought against the evil, bloody Nazi regime, right?
Mm-hmm.
And so they started about 10 years ago to do a concert in this town, and they call it the Psalms of David. And they bring in from all different countries. They had somebody from the United States. They brought in people from Italy. They would bring in Jewish performers to sing songs, religious songs. They brought in Christian performers to sing songs. And it was just a great, beautiful memory to celebrate the Ulma family. And so they said, we're having this concert. We'd like you to come. I said, sure. You are VIP. Catholic vote. You are VIP. We'll put you in the front row. I said,
Oh, that's awesome.
That's cute. I mean, was it a concert? Is it like, is it inside? It's like, is there 80 seats or what?
Yeah, what's the deal?
Dude, it was outside. 5,000 people were there.
Heck yeah.
I'm like, what? And of course, the mayor's brother is the one who runs the festival. And he says,
did you play lead guitar?
Yeah.
no, but I did get invited on stage.
Oh my gosh, Josh.
You crowd surf in Poland?
I'm telling you, man, it was tight. They said, listen, to celebrate Polish heritage and to remember the Ulma family, every year we invite a family with 7 children to come on stage, and we give them this prize, this award, so that no one will ever forget the blessed Ulma family. They were beatified 2 years ago. And they said, you are Catholic vote and you have 6 children. You come on stage. Yes. And you give this award to this family.
No way. Josh, you're kind of a hit in Poland.
Oh my God.
And they gave me a book on the Ulma family. And
now the real
Josh,
question,
can you tell them I have 7 children? You got to tell them.
Yeah, tell them Eric could be a
I want to go
too.
next year.
Well, they do honor Polish families. If you want like some Polish citizenship.
Lithuanian? I've got the Lithuanian. My dad.
Yeah, I got no Polish.
All right.
I just got
That's
respect
so
for
great.
pierogies.
Oh, that's not even. I forgot the last thing.
Show and tell with Josh.
This is great.
So at the concert gets done, they bring all the performers back to like a banquet, like a VIP reception, and they like, you come with your VIP. Oh, okay, whatever. And I'm eating these pierogies and this food. Obviously, the
Sounds
food
like
is so
heaven.
great. In Poland,
Did they give you
right?
like Svitska? Or what was the...
I mean, if you can't pronounce it, I ate it. So yes. And I get in there, and the word of the Ulma family to each of the musicians, the violinist, the pianist, all the singers, everyone. And they get done. I'm like, that was really kind of cool. And then the head of the festival was like, Joshua, come here. The guy doesn't even speak. I had a translator everywhere I went. No one spoke any English. So he gives me this.
Oh my gosh.
Whoa. Handshake emoji.
This is huge. This is not a handshake representing Jews and Christians working together. That was the theme of this town, and the symbol of the cross and the Star of David, right? And then this comes off.
Oh my gosh.
Yo, what is this?
This is amazing. Oh my gosh. Is that the Ulma family?
It is the Ulma family.
Whoa.
Look at this carving, huh?
What's all that writing?
And it's a poem, and it starts out in black and then it becomes red with blood, the idea.
This is so
commemorating the family. And on the other side, it's got, I'm trying to be, this is so huge. I mean,
yeah, how much does this weigh?
How did you get this over on the plane?
That's a good question. You hold that thought for a moment.
All right, okay.
And in this chapter of Gospel of John, and then the listing of every family member, the day they're born, and of course, all 7, everyone in the Ulma family sharing the same day at which they die. It's just amazing.
Wow.
So when here's what happened. I mentioned that my beautiful, gorgeous wife, raised by a Polish woman, right, runs a Marian shrine in northern Michigan, and started by a pious Polish woman. They heard that and they're like, we need to give this man one too. So if anyone wants to see this, you come to the Marian Center in Petoskey. You get to see this beautiful
Sold.
little.
I'm headed to Petoskey. That is
I mean, it's
awesome.
amazing. So I get this. I get the
Slow clap.
the coffee table book. Obviously,
Show and
I
tell
love
with
this little
Josh.
alligator guy.
Smashing
Best
success.
episode.
Another
ever.
guy handed me a box, like 7 like massive like textbooks about history, heritage, all in English, and I'm like, how am I going to get any of this stuff home? This is crazy. So I get back from the concert to my hotel room at 1 a.m. and my flight's the next day, and I'm thinking to myself, this work of art, it was bigger than my suitcase. So I'm like thinking, what do I do? So I go to the front desk and I'm like, I don't know how I'm gonna get this home. But see, the word went out. The owner of this hotel was like totally, he just thought I was the greatest thing ever. I don't know why. Okay. But like the first night I'm there, the hotel owner and is there with his son, and I'm there with my translator and the other like 2 or 3 other activists, and we're all talking. And then his son got a little bit of pride in him. He's like, yeah, Mr. Catholic vote, you love the Catholic stuff, but then he starts going attacking the faith.
Oh.
Okay, whatever. And you can tell the father who owns the hotel is like so embarrassed, you know.
Uh-oh.
And I'm, well, you know, I held my own. I said a few things back, and I just said to the son, listen, someday, 10, 15 years from now, you're going to read something, and it's going to make you think twice and think maybe there is a God, and maybe there is this thing, and you won't be afraid then. You're a proud, strong Polish man, and you're like, you know what? If this is true, I'm not afraid. And the dad kind of goes, right? So every time I saw his dad for the next 3, 4, 5 days, he's like, anytime you want to come to this, you stay at the hotel. You bring your whole family. You stay as long as you want. Anytime you want. I'm like, okay. I mean,
yes.
He said it once, it's sort of like a whatever. He said it like 7 times.
How did we?
I come up to the front desk. I'm like, I don't get this home. And you could, what room are you? 26. Like, we'll take care of it.
Oh,
how did we not send a film crew out for this?
I know. This is amazing.
What a blown opportunity.
I wake up the next morning to get breakfast. And of course, this is not your average typical American hotel crappy breakfast. It's Polish. I mean, the kielbasa, the scrambled eggs. I don't care. They called it wrong. It tasted delicious. Scrambled. Everything was just awesome. I ate like a pig. I mean, it was great. But I come down to the front desk and it's right there. They got the whole thing boxed up with tape and everything. And it was just a sight to be seen. Like these guys everywhere, they love Catholic votes. So it's not like it's Josh Mercer they love. I mean, come on.
No, you're Mr. Catholic vote.
To them, I'm the guys. These are the guys. These are the experts who got Trump elected. They helped us get Naraki elected here in Poland. I mean, these guys were everything. It was awesome. It was pretty cool. By the way, it was funny. Like one times I'm there with these activists, and the guy goes, oh, "Watch out, she's the troublemaker." I said, "What do you mean the troublemaker?" "Oh, the terrorist." I'm like, "Wait, what? What are you saying? No, what is it?" "Yeah, she spent a few years in jail in the 70s. Oh, the communists threw her in jail. Why did they throw her in jail? She tried to blow up a statue of Vladimir Lenin." I'm like, "Are you serious?" He's like,
"This
yep,
is my woman."
So I got a photo taken with her, of course.
Yeah, go get an autograph. Yeah, go dap her up.
It was awesome, dude.
Dang.
Oh man.
I mean, these are good people, the Hardy people.
Where do I even go from here after that?
They brought in a bunch of.
I feel like we've peaked.
They brought in a bunch of popular American conservatives for the presidential inauguration. That was about 4 or 5 weeks ago.
Mm-hmm.
But they brought me in for the strategy sessions. Like, okay, what do we do now? Like
to actually do the work. Yeah, that's you, Josh.
Let me tell you about the loop. Let me tell you about activism. Whatever. They loved it.
We're gonna give them.
Loop?
We're gonna give them scrambled eggs.
Scrambled.
Dude,
all right.
They were delicious.